Today is Holocaust Remembrance Day, so I thought I'd tell you the incredible story of one of my personal heroes, this woman who also happens to be my grandma. She was born and raised in Milan, Italy, where she worked for City Hall and raised a family, including my mom. And during the German occupation in 1943 and the following years, she did something that I believe is worth telling, because she decided that she was not going to just stand by and watch Jewish families in Milan become victims of the regime. And so, as an office worker for City Hall, she decided to work in favor of justice. Her work ranged from stealing the list of names of families that were to be arrested and taken to concentration camps, to manufacturing fake rubber stamps and signatures to produce new documents and new identities for these families. And I often think about the many families she saved and their children and their children's children and what they've done in life, and how this world is just a little better because of the courage she displayed. She could have used that power to become richer or more powerful, or to just keep her family safe. But she didn't, because she wanted to do what was right. And she risked everything every day to do what's right. All 5'1" of her. My grandma never liked to talk about those days because she didn't see herself as a hero. She just saw herself as somebody that was in a position to help, and so she helped. And I remember one day as a kid, I asked her how it was possible that she was not scared, and she said, "Oh, I was plenty scared, and there were many times that I started doing something and wanted to call it off, but I couldn't." Because, she said, doing the right thing often calls for ignoring fear. It isn't about not feeling it. It's about being able to operate through it. She is one of my heroes, and one of the reasons why I believe that rectitude and honesty and justice are foundational for our life. She stood up to men much bigger than her, both in authority and physical size. She was threatened with being put on a train going to concentration camps, but she pressed on. She never stopped. She continued to do what was right, no matter the danger, and she lived through it to be a witness to the next generation. And she passed that spark on to me, and I hope I will be able in my life to be a tenth as courageous as she was. But one thing is sure, as long as I can walk this earth, I will continue to carry her torch and to be a witness to what she witnessed, because history must not be rewritten lest it will repeat itself.